Oh my god, I fucking hate you people. Stop coming around here. Ignore the scratchy voice. What's up? Oh. The birds are red now. Birds. Let's get a giant skeleton. Do I have a bike or is that gone? There it is. How you doing, Suki? This salt? Ah, crap, I got all salty. Whoa! And spinny. Ah, she figured it out. Oh my god, it's a people. Fuck, I hate it. I didn't come to a big dead thing expecting to find living people. It's really annoying. God. No, fucking bike. Bird station. If you insist. If you say so. It's in here. Alright. People hide their buckets in fog. Yes, very good. Very good. What's this? Oh, I was meant to be beetle. You a child? A child can't be an innkeeper, that's against the beetle. Some orange ring beetles, 3 of them, and I figure there's none better to ask than a glider. Our love of tasks is greatly exaggerated. Really? When I was on my gliding, I was hungry for things to do. I loved meeting people, doing all the little favors, and knowing how much I helped. Ew. I just want to see the desert. I think that's the only thing I liked about it. The rest of it's just sand in your bits. Oh! Women, how do you get sand out of your vagina? Sneezing? Letting just sand into bits. Nest northeast of here. Alright. Yeah, same old, same old. I wanna be up. I want uppies. Alright, get up here. Oh, you took the stairs, okay. That was smart. I'm gonna see if I can jump onto this. You can make that jump, surely. 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 Fuck you, bike. Alright, fine. We'll go from the other end. At the... I assume this is the back end. I wanted to go through the back end. You know how hard it would be to climb on salt piles? I'm assuming that's what this is. You know how hard it would be to climb on sulfur piles? Heard. How come they're all red now? They were black last week. What happened? Birds. Floating birds! Why do birds need to float? Haven't they already got the airborne thing kind of down pat? Just rub it in, why don't you? Egg. Okay. That was fun. Let's get the other egg. Blackbird? That's racist. Egg. Now, black egg is confusing. Machinists do not startle easily, but this one jumps at my greeting. Good idea, it's good to meet you. We've never met. I don't think. So yes, good to meet you. I'm Qarren. I'm just gonna call you Birdie. Birdie rocks back and forth, ball to heel. There's a speedy twitchiness to them, and their words emerge like a too swift rush of wind, picking up little stones and twigs as it washes over the dunes. Qarren. Qarren. Qarren Davies. How's your life go? What is this, me? How's everyone's life going? Things are strange. Strange, good. It's very apparent that Qarren barely registered my response. I'd like you to do something if you're free, or well, if you do not, whatever. I know your letter's like quick and put to the point, and yet you're still rambling. Well, I want you to receive a machinist badge, and for that I'd like to report on something for me. Think of it. Yep. Come on, Alan. Hey, Kate, how you doing? You'll need to use your head for this one. I want you to go to the watch and take a reading of the sun. You'll find the equipment a bit, well, you know, outdated, under-designed, cumbersome, archaic, perhaps. Take the reading, and if you do it right, the face door on the central table should open. Once you've seen what's inside, come back here and tell me about it. Good. Perfect, yes, thank you. And thank me, too, because you'll have more than earned a badge. Okay. But is there a merchant around here? You look merchanty. I have a job interview tomorrow, so I'm okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. What job? Oh, I can get a big hat. Oh, the pants aren't bad. I have no money. Oh yeah, Mezagon. Oh, okay, we'll do this. Where do you want me to go? That way? To that thing? Alright. See, that's not where I left you. He's a bouncer at a casino. Really? If you want to get someone to stay out, all you have to do is show your bugs, I suppose. No. Oh. How dare you? Pranking me in my own space? Seasonal stocker in a retail shop. Well, and I'm definitely sorry to hear that. The first thing, yeah. You really need to interview for that position. What would you say is your best skill? Picking things up and putting them on a shelf. You're hired. On me. Still sick, obviously. Bird! What do the birds eat? There's like no seeds out here, and all the bugs are like twice their size. Let me on. I've seen better Dwemer ruins. Dwemer. Dwemer? Because they're dweebs, get it? Calico has claimed many shell. She can work with you. Yeah, you can put the Calico up for sale. When a bug dies, they share the feast. Oh, maybe. Ah, yes. All the things that would matter to people in a desert. The sun, beetles, twisties, gathering round the sun, demons, and the TARDIS. I think I might have said thanks out loud tonight. Are you stressing over this interview? I can't imagine it's the end of the world. Need bowls. Butterfly. Many. Oh no, a die. I told you it was the Dwemer. Stressing over not working. When you're desperate, shit jobs become important. How long have you been out of a job? If that's not... Yeah, fuck it. I don't care if it's personal. Hey, a job is a job. Oh, don't I know it. You think I do my job out of passion? 2 years now, I think. So why now? Why would you put yourself through that now? Flash of light shines off something behind my eye. A piece of knowledge forms in my mind. The sunstone manifests when the machinery is in place. The sun casts shadows, provide the stone the answer it seeks. I don't think I'm actually supposed to do this, but... No, no, fuck. Me up. breaking all the rules. Both new cats have met everybody here except the one black cat who doesn't care enough to see what's going on. Because sitting around doing nothing sucks. It absolutely does not. I love that shit. Okay. Piece missing? What's the piece he gave me? I thought he gave me... Was I supposed to pick something up, like physically? Need to use the old equipment in the watch to take a reading. The old equipment. Oh, what's that? I forgot your avatar had a hands-on head, bros. Yeah, not been screaming enough lately. You don't climb. What is wrong with you? Oh, did I run? My bad. Pardon? What is that? I guess I just have to get them all blue. Oh, I have to get each of the sockets around the balls. Alright. We need to get the ball rings on. We just had the other new cat come into my bedroom. The calico was sitting across the room on my shelf staring at her like, how the fuck did you do that? Oh, come into my bedroom window, whoops. Oops. What was a late response? Okay. No. A piece. I didn't make that. What's in your hidey hole? You are right though, that's totally the web machine in Mournhold. I didn't see that, did I? I was thinking more like the ones from Skyrim. Big. The one you get like the Elder Scroll from and the Staff from Magnus or whatever. Not the staff, the tells you the location. That's right. Well, Morrowind came first, so those are just poses. Well, technically Redguard had them first. Actually, was that one supposed to be Dwemer? Doesn't make sense. It's wrong side of the... Did it now? It did have a... like a observatory thingy. But maybe that one was man-made. I don't know. Oh, just casually carrying the sun. Another sun, wow. I might collect them all. Whoa! I made the planets disappear. In front of me, some kind of projection appears as if by magic, and it's in its floating geometry I see the lights that blaze in the night sky. I see where we came from. I focus on each element of this complex visualization, I realize that there's something being imparted to me, that I am reading and understanding things. Knowledge comes in new, yet feels innate, as though I'm being reminded rather than taught. I decide to put my focus towards... sun! Stare at the sun! Good idea. You can see clearly that the large glowing orb in the center is our sun. Really? You sure that's clear? I thought that was a bit obscure. I don't know. Could just be my genius. I'm so bright. So blindingly bright that I cannot look directly into it without feeling its heat radiate within my skull. Yes, keep staring at the sun and let it melt your brain. Your genus self? I don't know which genus I belong to. Around it, celestial bodies move in a rhythmic dance. I decide to put my focus towards a more planet. Emerus and her two moons flit about the sun like moths dancing over flame. Goat-headed god patron of the Abexi. Wisdom and resolve made for some. Oronicus? Maybe. Oronicus? Wisdom and resolve made for some of my very favourite stories growing up. She always seemed more accessible than the other gods. They teach us to say that Emerus is who we look to when Rahana is too preoccupied for us. Don't you love when your god is just like busy? Sorry, I'll get back to your praise when I'm finished watching this season. Last one ended on a cliffhanger. I can't just stop now. Irenicus Totalius. That was my past life as a Roman. Do you want help with the bridge yet? What bridge? Oh, the statues? So, nah. See if I get stuck next time. Nurse said that through certain miles one could see her shadow in the sun. Oh, there's a lot of shit. An unknown geometry. I look upon a shape that I struggled to describe. It as pure and straight geometry, so bizarre and yet so utterly that it cannot be organic. I know immediately that this is the impossible thing that birthed the whale. Ah, it's like a space station. From stories from history and the knowledge that seeps in my brain that this was made by living things, sentient ones with plans and intentions. It's the Pyramid Death Star. I really believe if God exists, it would be totally indifferent to humanity. God's busy somewhere else. Call back later, yeah. 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 God can be described as dodging my calls. And helping me isn't grateful. They're the ants that a child watches for 10 minutes during summer break. Yeah, we're like fossils bugs. And fossil is God. And also a seasonal retail stock worker. Just like God. Is there treasure though, besides leaves coming through walls? Yes, there is. I don't care about history and astrology. Astronomy. Fuck. Ooh. Pants. I solved the riddle of the universe and got pants. And all I got was these lousy pants. Wow. Yeah, they kind of go with that. Bye, finally. Also loves his bugs, takes very good care of them. Oh yeah? Name every one of them. How would you know? I just know. bird. I thought there'd be an egg in there. Fuck you, bird. I was hoping for some money so I can pay the cartographer man. Oh, what the? Okay. Hit and run. Not many few. No bug names either, I can't help but notice. I'm gonna consider myself right, like always. You didn't exchange insurance info. Yeah, but if I did that, it wouldn't be a hit and run. It would just be a hit and complying with the law. Doesn't sound as fun. Which won't let me write that much. Qarren. So what's inside? Yes. It was a model. Yes, yes, so that is what I'd hoped you'd say. What a solve. Well done, Glide. You must be tremendously proud of yourself using that little gliding mind of yours. My mind does glide to other places half the time. Suffice to say, it helps me achieve calculations and considerations of my own. But why are you asking about me? Did you learn anything? I was a little frightened by the moor. Found a game for you, Scam Center Simulator, Under Kingdom. That's just this channel. This channel is a scam. This channel is tax evasion. This is totally my primary source of income. Tell them that I felt a strange revulsion to the moor and its magnitude. Something about it made me so uneasy that I had to look away. Fascinating. No one subs. Doesn't mean it's not. In this one, you kidnap people and enslave them. Human trafficking isn't really my style. Maybe ask Vanta if he comes back. I can tell Qarren has long moved on. I'm not sure why they asked me anything really, but I'm glad to see them producing my prize. What's this new die I got? Yeah. Nice. Let's go to the creepy forest. I'd make a comment about the labour market being human trafficking, but I feel people would take it wrong. I mean, it's bad, but it's a very harsh comparison to make. So go ahead. I love that shit. At least since the real shit still exists. Yeah. The fuck? What? Why random gray balls? Apparently they pay prisoners 2 cents a day to work on farms out west. I have seen that one. Birds! They're back to being black. I'm back in black. Watch your shins. The end result of the fabled blue balls. Decay balls. Birds! Have a nice day. Oh. Funny. Why does this rock have suckers? I am the only sucker around here. I can already hear the whimsy music. What are you all about? You got money in here? No, egg. I make music references, you prostate. We know you hate music. Music references? What music reference? I don't even know what you're talking about. So, yes, your point. True. Back in black. Oh, yeah, right. No, I did do that, didn't I? God, you can't make claims about things I said more than 2 seconds ago. I don't remember. Yeah, it's a good song. I loved it in Iron Man. Remember when Iron Man was set to all AC/DC songs and stuff? mean, maybe it makes sense that they stopped doing that because he grew up, but... Remember when the Marvel movies gave the characters each style, you know? Just have generic shit. Money? Stupid Twitch is messing up. You tell it. Oh, I'm standing on it. Ugh. Stupid gravity is messing up. The Iron Man is Black Sabbath. Oh, was it? Like Am said, don't expect me to know music things. My Facebook feed is full of has-been hotel crap, people fighting about racism. Really? What the fuck? I think the new season just dropped or something. I'll get you, birds. My presence surprises the cartographer, which in turn surprises me. Oh, where'd you come from? You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. It's not worth explaining, I clearly came from below. Oh, no, tell him I came from above. Oh, the song. Huh? Probably. I'll watch the first one just to be allowed to say I hated it. I'll probably do the same with this one. Is this only the second season? I thought it came out like 5 years ago or something. Goodbye, mate. Have all of this. So I can have that. And have all of these. And all of these. So I can have that. Bike wings. Can I get that too? How much money have I got? No, no, no. I bought all his stock. No, no, no. Fuck. That was the pilot. What? How long was it between the pilot and the first fucking... I always forget, you can't. It's one of those ones where you move the cursor to the edge of the screen. No. Go back. It was an online show first got bought, being turned into official. Yeah, I know it's on like Netflix now or whatever, but how many see it? What? Wow, yeah, okay. So the pilot came out in 2019 and the first season came out in 2024. What the fuck? I've never watched any of Has Been or Hell of a, but I have the vinyl. There's a baby as a butt. Fuck. Yeah, I saw the first season of Hell of a Boss. Back in, like, whenever. Before the second season came out. This way, you dumb shit. No, keep coming. Keep coming. Ugh. Make me walk so far. Maybe people being sex-thirsty monsters soured it all for me, that and acting like it's revolutionary. Is it all sex? I mean, it's a cartoon, so even if it isn't, it will be made all sex, but... What? Is there nothing in here? What's in the creepy dark forest? What's in the crawl? Ooh. First lights. What? Fuck you. Oh! I did the right thing. What the fuck? It's back. No, it's not. Yes, it is. What? Okay. Like my friend drawing Alice exclusive report. I mean, yeah. That was inevitable. Is that the only thing in here? No, there's no one. Money! Why? I didn't lose my bike. I'm on my bike! Oh wait, what the f— it just knows. It just knows what I'm about to do. I'm not gonna lose my bike. Tell me what to do, game. I'm like 13 years old. I can't handle that shit. Bird! I'm throwing nothing. How much do they sell for? Honestly, I'd rather see Wookiee porn. What the fuck? The one lady we memorialized this year drew what? Since that is assumingly consenting it. What? Versus weird anatomy skinny dudes that hate each other randomly going at. What? What do you have against me going at it? What? Yeah. What? What? Oh, my bike. I didn't lose my bike. I got so turned around. Amazing. Always wondered how people could get lost in a forest, just keep following the same direction. Well, sure as what I know. Oh, what the fuck? I found the void. Oh, it's a mountain. And these are... creepy. If you have, what's it called? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Trypophobia. If you have trypophobia, look away. Perhaps the only person to ever graduated from an editorial position at Marvel Comics to performing in drag shows and drawing Wookiee porn. Menora Horwitz has crafted a one-of-a-kind path for herself through, around, away from, and back to the comic. What the f- What? Either burying ones? Yeah. Burrowing ones? Whatever. Jesus Christ, you seriously have an emote for everything. Here's a character for sure. What's the name? Menora. Well, with a first name based off of a Jewish... can. Yeah, first thing that comes up. What the fuck? Wait, what? Fatally stabs her father. What the fuck? What the who is this? Best part, the old dude that read her memorial is a philosophy professor at the old. Oh, you memorialized this person this year? Transgender activist fatally stabs her father inside multi-million-dollar Virginia... Do you have to memorialize even the murderers? Seems like you could ignore those ones. Oh my god. I didn't read how she passed away. Inside Virginia Beach Penitentiary. I'm doing shit. Are these not distracting enough? It was definitely a rarity for that. There was a commentary of her defense being that it threatened her. Okay. Oh, you ate it. Nice tusks. Goza-moi. I ain't doing shit. Creepy fuck. God damn it. You're not nearly distracted enough. Gotcha! Nope. Damn it. Meh. Eh. What? What? Oh, I see. Okay. They're stupid, just like me. It takes an idiot to think like an idiot. It's only something to talk to the other board members about. My one friend suggested leaving the death date off since we know they're all gone. I don't know. Make that big of a difference either way. It's a lot of dates. No one's gonna remember any of them. Got this. Job. Where to fly? Money. How did the button end so perfectly up there by itself? Which, when 2 or 3 years ago, they were still discussing making the fucking list 2 hours before the event. What? Isn't that the whole point of the event? Isn't the list the event? Talking about potentially immoral people being on it or not is a recent ability. You got this. You got this. Damn it. There. No. Yeah. Oh. I don't know how you did that, but you did that, okay. Oh, wait. Money! Scrap metal. Oh, but that's money I have to go and make. Bye! Wait. There we go. Give it a kick. Along with the current president arguing that suicide should not be on... What? Isn't that half the point? The plan is either to stay on as a consultant specifically for this event, or at least lay a good foundation so I can fuck off. It was originally about murder back in the night. It started back in the 90s? God, I would have assumed it started in like 2015. When the movement really picked up. got a shirt. A very interesting one. Okay. Nope, which kind of makes the group being this disorganized about it all the way. I know, they're killing off a several decade old tradition. Really, how much attention could it have gotten in the 90s? Oh wait, you have two of them. Is the other one about suicide, maybe? One day for suicide, one day for murder. Lovely. In the communities have probably a decent amount. Pet the communities. I mean, if it's a minority group now, after the increased awareness it got over the past decade. Then in the 90s. What is this? What am I looking at here? Depends on how it was organized, like Stonewall. And see, what is Stonewall? Eh, there you go. Have that. I got bugs. Orange ring delights. Wait, you're gonna eat those? What is wrong with you? Oh, I thought they were gonna come out the side. I was not expecting a sail, a rudder. Oh well. Right. But them's the salt flats or whatever. I'm on my bike! Ow, not for long though. What's that I'm coming up on? Must have already been there because I've got the map. Or is that not the balloon? It's vaguely familiar. Oh no, the cartographer's balloon is there. What's this? What's all this then? Violence against police raids of gay clubs, particularly Stonewall Inn in 69. Oh. See, that's new to me. Birds. I had to deal with the calico getting sick, probably since she hasn't eaten since she got here. Or she hasn't eaten because she's been sick. Oh. Where is he? Just gonna take a second. Oh, it's one of those things. God, I didn't realize I was being watched. By a freaking babushka doll. Seems fine otherwise. There's somebody that gets nauseous when I'm hungry. That's my assumption. Oh. You get nauseous when you're hungry? Seems like the it's one of those weird nonsensical human anatomy things. So you're telling me you want me to eat, and you're telling me this by making me want to swear off all food. Money? $25 or something. I don't know. I think it was 20. It's really fucking annoying and stupid. Snape, you too? What? I mean, I think there's a point for me, or if you get hungry enough you stop feeling like eating, but I wouldn't call it nauseous. Just... I don't know, like fatigued. Over $20. Yeah, fuck you, pot. Oh, okay. Kick it, climb it. Same diff, I guess. Oh. Because physical living is stupid. No. Ascend. Fuck physical living. Ascend to Aetherius. Is that blood? Rust? Rusty blood? Oh. Close. Google says, hungry or dehydrated, I stuck the food up on the shelf with her and water. Huh. Okay. Maybe it's a cat thing. I think dogs would be different. What did I just do? Oh. Neato. Should head back to Utaria camp. Was this something I was supposed to do? Can I keep this rock? What kind of a throw was that? Machinist top? No. I swear there was another chest in there. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, camera. There we go. Bouldering top. Nah. Give me. Apparently acid can build up in an empty stomach, irritating it. Oh, I guess so, yeah. I suppose. In my professional opinion, I suppose. Yeah, could be right. The body could be right. Not a cacti. At what point on modeling a cacti do you just go, fuck it, I've put enough fucking spikes on it. It cannot be fucked. Putting a million... What was that sound? Okay. The edge of the known universe. Oh. Now we've come to Desolus. I love this. World designers would be afraid to make a place this flat. Because it doesn't always look as natural and it shows off the rendering distance, but I love this kind of shit. Yeah, different topography is fun. Yeah. This feels so open. I ain't claustrophobic, but when I see this, I feel some warmth inside me. God, could you imagine if I was claustrophobic? I can't stand being in my room, but my room is also the only place I ever want to be. I think I'd just explode. You're telling me no one else ever did this stuff when they're gliding? So are you just exploring, or are you supposed to be doing something? I mean, yes and no. I decided to go after the cartographer badges. And this is the last place, I think. But also, yeah, just having fun. Just wandering. Doing things. Excuse me, coming through. Oh! Thank you. Let's see if... Hey! I'll take that. Are you really playing the game right? If you're not doing it wrong? Exactly? Or not? And a robot holding up a sign. Was that my bike or the cactus that squealed at me? Oh, hello. Ew. Shy plant. It's got terrible hearing. Just read a... Why is it suddenly so loud? Oh my god. Just read an article about ADHD and the urge to make random sounds. My brain decided that meant it was time to make random sounds. Oh. I sent you a vid, please respond. Better be cunnilingus. I was thinking about what you said about us having desks next to each other in the apartment, and all I can think about now is that I hope you like the porn I like. Which one? Which one what? Which porn? I don't know, there's a lot of them. I thought you didn't want to be next to me. Well, that's the problem. I mean, if I start jerking off, are you gonna help or not? Like... I named my bugs, name your porn. No, you didn't. I'll judge you. I already do that myself. I got that part covered. This is a hunter? What is he hunting? Sand? Check Discord? Oh god, alright, fine. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Could you I think I have more experience. Alright, I named my porn. Check Discord. They run their hand along the back of their skull. No, they don't. They're wearing a helmet. Or is that just top? It isn't how I'm used to seeing hunters. Have we seen hunters? Wait, I can tell they're trying to infuse some calm into their voice, but it doesn't work. You help me? My name's Zebby. I've been out here for a while now. My partner, Dylan, traveling partner, I should say. Yeah! Traveling 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Did you watch the reel I sent? Oh, for fun. Everybody always demanding shit of me.
Bro, yeah, what's up? Do me a favor real quick. Yeah. I need a lift. Can you come pick me up? Alright, I got you, bro. I appreciate you. Yo.
Just so you know, Suki, I hate you. Is eggs up there? Yes, of course. You know what else is up there? No. Alright. I'll go get your eggs. Or your partner. Traveling partner, that is. Pick up on the plate. Money? Money. Okay, just step up a bit there, girl. What the? Oh, okay. Oh, I need a lift. Wee. What the? I can't fucking keep up with this. Where am I going? Come on. Birds. Now come on. Come on, uppies. I want uppies. There we go. Birds. This isn't helpful. So what desk are we? Small one as possible. Real close like. Okay. Basically like a bedside drawer. Bedside table. Am I supposed to sit on you if I want to play games or what? Well, you don't have to be so hot about it. God. What would Dre think? He lets me kiss women. Am I a woman? Well, so does he now? I remember that. What about gay men? Does he get to kiss women? I don't know. Should I try? I don't see why not. What could possibly go wrong? No. That's a bit unfair, don't you think? He can kiss me. Alright, I'll be right over. Hello. Oh my god. Gotta kiss the homies goodnight. Of course. That's yeah. Also gotta snuggle the homies goodnight. Through the night. Maybe a little bit of penetration the homies goodnight. You may spoon. You want to be in the middle or the outside? If he's having a really bad day, can I penetrate him just to make him feel better? in there. What have you, eh? Yeah, it's not bad. What are birds? What are you doing up here? What's it look like? Tell Dylan that I've been sent by Zebby to encourage him to come back down and continue their journey together from a less frightening height. Go to Killjoy. Here, have a look at this and tell me if you'd come down. Look at that beautiful beast. Bird? It's called a pink neck. Ever heard of them? Native to the Sodic Waste. Say that they're direct descendants of the creatures that came in on the whale. That one's got a whole clutch of eggs ripe for the taking. Alright, they're mine. Probably frighten the mother off with something shiny, then get the eggs once she's gone. Collecting must, right? If you've got anything shiny metallic, that might do the trick. Afraid of shiny masks? You'd need to have already collected a mask to finish this. Really? I'll watch. If you're having a bet. What's that bean? Big bean shit. Oh, it's just the dirt. Uppies. I want uppies. Do you need a lift? Yeah, hold on. I got one. Here we go. Hey, you cunt. Oh, pretty. Ah, fucker. She's trying to kill me. Bah! Fine, fuck you too. Why has he got a Thickman face? One that plays Thickman music. I need that emo, but it's me and Dre. Yeah, just kiss through the mask. Or blank face, or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. No, it's not a sign, it's the cartographer. Just the man I was looking for. Those birds or bugs? I go quiet, and it's not because I'm fucking blowing my nose or coughing or some shit, because I'm taking shit in. Enjoy the silence. Enjoy not hearing me for 5 fucking minutes. How dare you introduce color to this area? Really ruined the feng shui. Egg. So I got this game on... Silence is over. Back to annoyance. I got this game on Epic Games, right? It would have been one of the free ones. And when I started up Epic Games today, came up with a notification like, check out this new article on Cozy Games. Apparently they're doing articles now. Because that's exactly what the fans of Fortnite, you know, the 2-year-olds want. Is for their games platform to also become a journalistic one. Describing how the fuck Cozy Games work. They have nice art, and they have nice music. And they have a slow pace. Wow. Genius level. Is that just for that? Maybe you think that will help them grow. What was that? Was that English? Maybe I think of it there. Sorry. throat is really drying out. Look what you people do to me. It was a long article, you know. They're not gonna read 5 fucking sentences of that. You gotta give credit to this game. In an, I was about to say, in an era where there's yellow paint on every ledge you can climb, as I stare at a yellow grating. But other than that stuff, the platforming is often it's kind of experimental rather than directed. There's no Assassin's Creed or anything like that where it's an obvious path. They just kind of put geometry together and they know there's a way up. But that'll do. Kinda like that about it. They'll just get the computer to summarize it. Cozy games are cozy. They make me go to sleep. I'm surprised you didn't hurt yourself getting all the way up here. Guess you're stronger than you look. I don't know that I didn't. What do you mean then I look? I mean, you look a little small, sort of silly, but if you got all the way up here, you must have more muscle than it seems. I like this guy. Straightforward. Forward. When I'm sick, I go through accents. The video magazines I read as a kid were poorly disguised ads aimed at kids who weren't discerning enough to form their own opinion yet. So the Fortnite kids might be the target audience now. Yeah. Yeah, like fucking K-Zone. Read about a game and also get slime for some reason. 99% of shit is poorly just poorly disguised ads. Speaking of which, this is just a poorly disguised ad for suicide. Book your spot today. Ads with the glass mustache get up. Yeah. Here we go. Map. Is there a settlement around here? Station, as they seem to be called. Or Ecria. Is that? Let's go find out what that is. Lost my bike. Oh well. Oh god, apparently people are being abused into assisted what? Based on an article I saw and didn't check the source of. How do you... I imagine there's a lot of checks before you agreed to what? Like somebody that was deaf had it all. Surely not. I imagine there's got to be a lot of checks in place around the assisted suicide. Okay, it's been used as eugenics by... There's no way they could get away with that. It's not America. They're not fetuses. Come on. What's the Telegraph? Isn't the Telegraph American? Is the Telegraph particularly right-wing? British... Oh. It's the same statue that was on top of the pillar. The little Lego person. What are these mini teepees? Oop, oh. Look over to read and I fall into a pool. Right. People say it's pretty reliable with a right-wing bias sometimes. Well, I don't know them, but... might be very deliberately reporting on an incident that maybe happened once or twice. Who are you? Salt harvester. I have salt. It needs to be processed. Nah. Here's something for your bike over there. You can see it all the way over there? I can't even call it. Nice pools. Salt water. Seeing Pyros, I almost wet myself. Speaking of wetting yourself, what are you doing? This right-wing bias would look for reasons why assisted suicide any is bad. Exactly. Unless these people are black. Okay, well that wasn't a station. Is there a station here? What is it? Okay. No, I don't think they want the disabled people specifically to die. I think they just want to not spend any money on them. They want them to be grateful to God for the life they lead. They just don't want to, you know, help them in any way. What is this? Okay. Oh no. Is that a station? Doesn't look like it. Your existence challenges my superstition. Please stop being intolerant. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it anymore. What kind of weird formation are all these little cutouts in the pillars? Usually with something like that, it's where a freaking water source sat for a long time. They're so inconsistent. Hello? What are we keeping in here? Nothing. Can't believe this empty wasteland is so empty. Where am I supposed to get my money from? Hello? I'll take butterflies. I'll take more butterflies. Do butterflies like their nectar salty? Take my nectar with a bit of pepper. Maybe there isn't a station here. Jump. I'll take up this outfit. I want to go back to my original one. And up to the side. There we go. I like the cloak. Would you wear a cape or cloak, IRL? Totally. Especially if I was in a desert. A windy, stormy desert. My dream is that one day we'll all just dress like Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2. I want to bring back old-timey fashion. Mixed with a bit of modern. Normal age 3-piece suits and hats. 3-piece suits aren't that old. Still see those. But with like fedoras, yeah. Alright. And like long coats? Yeah, maybe. I have a nice wool coat. I think I do too, because I think for my like high school. You guys have muck up day? You don't see much like that anymore. Nah. Maybe by another name, describe it. So on the last day of high school, like of high school classes, before your final exams, we call it muck up day. Where basically all the year 12s come in dressed up and all their usual classes are cancelled. They usually spend the day. I mean, they used to spend the day barging in and annoying other classes before you go to like a concert. Like every year they put on a concert. But by the time I was in year 12, they'd gotten really sick of it, so they put a lot of rules on it. So instead of letting you barge into other classes, they locked us all in the gym. And it used to be a day, yeah, it used to be a day of like pulling pranks and dressing up and stuff like that. Before they started locking you in the gym. Anyway, I remember for that, I've got like a woolen long coat because for that, I went as like a American gangster based on the look from Public Enemies with Johnny Depp. So yeah, it was like 3-piece with the... Here we do senior cut day where everyone skips the day, and senior pranks, large coordinated pranks the admin will ignore within reason. Yeah, that's what ours is supposed to do, but they stopped ignoring even the small things. Which is really lame. Used to be things like a teacher's bike or car would get glad wrapped. People would go into classes with air horns and silly spray. Silly string, whatever it is. Last chance to be little shits before real life consequences. Yeah. Now they're just doing prison simulator because they know half of you will be going there anyway. Also used to be on the final, like the final bell for the day, on markup day, they'd all do a run around the school, like a parade run kind of thing. They stopped doing that too. No more fun allowed. Ellie heard my parents come here. Meanwhile, in the 70s, how did you get the math teacher's calendar? Using the same principles he taught us. He should be so proud. Yeah, remember when it was still a fun prank just to ram your car through the front doors of the school? Right into the office. Back to nice yellow sand. I missed this. Need bigger dunes to do that on. Meh. Lame. It's well and truly gone. Comes the sun. Look, I didn't lose the sun. You proud of me? Oh, Jesus, just turned on. Sun just turned on. Yeah, how's it going? Not bad. Why do you ask, huh? What, you gathering information on me? This cat's hilarious. When I meow at her, she squints at me like, why do you think you deserve it? Only because I feed you. Why are there so many chirping birds in this ambience track? It's more like a rainforest than a jungle. What's this game about? The desert. Losing your bike. No, most people probably don't do that. It's just something I introduced to the world. Hey y'all, I'm back! Running simulator. Well, you know, like Am said. Most people have their bike on them. But I'm old school. What the fuck was that? Okay. If you say so. Yeah. Name the cartographer's mask. What the fuck? Oh, it's an eldritch horror. You're gonna reach into her face? What the fuck? What? Oh yeah, go deeper. Wish my sinuses were so deep you could fit your whole fist in them. Then my colds wouldn't be so bad. yeah, just turn away. Just let's pretend that never happened. Ew. I might have a mask. Can you fix your cape? No. Can you summon my back, please? Oh, I did something for you. Alright. There we go. It's back! Or... it's going. Oh. Bye then. I lost my bike again. I just fucking got that. There it is. So how's the dating life going now, Nillifer? Any new weirdos? I have this repetition now. Well, what else do you even do? I'm going in the wrong fucking direction. No, I actually found a very normal person to spend time with. Ah, that sucks. And I watch Twitch and play Dark Souls. How's watching Twitch? Pop in on any weirdos lately? And go drink sometimes. Is that how you meet the weirdos? Can't imagine it's by playing Dark Souls. Don't lose your bike. Fuck you! One time I have my bike. Fuck is that sound? The old D&D group is doing a soft launch to get back together. Oh. Invite Am. He needs to get away from cats for 5 fucking seconds. Cats and weird trans people. God, who built this bike? It's so unstable. Whee! Hey, I'm home. Did you guys come back? No, doesn't look like it. Leave a message for me? No. What do I do when I get a mask? Should collect more. Oh, do I need more? I thought you only needed one. Oh! It says you only need one. What is this 12 out of 13 thing? What's it? What do I do? Take it to the temple? A mighty urge to play D&D. Too bad you weren't invited. What Qarren do these days? Well, he do not a lot. You get colds. That's what he do. Maybe it's because I can get another mask. It won't let me. You also be third wheel. Be plan to be third wheel. Do plan to be third wheel. Do third. I look a little different there. You only need 3 badges to get a mask. But I went and got every single cartographer badge. You didn't let me get them before. Maybe I hadn't gotten 3 yet. Yes, right in there. Let's see, you get the nickname Sidekick. Okay, because I could get another one. You recognize my voice? Nope. Jetty, the very sound reaches into my chest, and yep. I'm not kidding with you. One never forgets the voice that first assigned them chores, huh? I hope you've also tried being a little bad. Oh yeah. Not rude or unkind, but just bent off your rules and known the small joys of sneaky little secrets. I have bent some rules once or twice, so probably just felt like I don't know. We've returned to the all of us. A period of grazing has ended, and we're okay. Oops. Okay. It's because I could get another mask. Whoa! Okay. Reminds me of coming in from a sandstorm so fierce that the grains whipped through the air and through your clothes. Peel off the layers of sand-beaten fabric and marvel at the dust on your skin. The bits that managed to get through despite every precaution. And though you feel so grateful to be home and so comforted by the safety of the indoors, you can't help but smile nostalgic as you wash the sand away. Oh, the camera had to leave because we're taking a shower. Right. What an adventure you've had, and it was only for you. Ready to choose my mask now? It's gonna go back if I do. I'm ready. Am I really ready? Yeah! Oh, that time for a second playthrough. How would they recognize me at all? Whoa, bit jittery there, Granny. You pick Uka from Crash. That child grow. How long were we gone? Right. Okay, you grew up. Yes. Maybe I should choose the Apex mask. That's a... Oh, that's an option. You can just stay home. Ah. See to the temple. Ah, see, I know it. It was right next to you. What are you doing? Stop caressing it. Stop that. Stop! What? What? Okay. Just a little foreplay before we send it on its way. Call it a four-way. Bitch, I got you a mask. Bitches love masks. It looks ridiculous. Look at those wide eyes. Whoa. It's the Croc Legend of the Gobbo's Mask. Yes. Scaled some incredible heights as a glider, but imagine the thrill of navigating my own balloon. Sheer distances I would travel, the unique perspective I would get looking down people gliding through the desert like little beetles in the sand. Sure, there's still many places to map, histories to uncover and notate, ancient cities not yet covered by the sands to survey, and an unimaginable landscape still to discover. Let's do it. Despite this, not many people choose to become cartographers. You leave a lot behind when you're up in the clouds, I suppose. I think that's what I want. Yes, that's absolutely what I want. I want to flee to the sky. I rock. Okay. What if you don't want any of these jobs? Can you just make a new mask? This still looks ridiculous. A plate mask. Majora's mask. Sable, where shed works. This was made in a shed. Alright. Sweet baby ink, oh no! I can never go back to my country club again. Well, I fucking loved that game. That was a great fucking game. I just love to just open, you do what you want. Odin? Okay, thanks Odin. And I love deserts, and it's just like... God, this game is just like perfect for me. Some customizations, some with your bikes and your masks and your cool ass cloaks. Literally a game about just choosing what you want to do. Just fucking go out there and do shit. Fucking great. I recommend this game to anyone who also lives with their parents. What I want to see is, I just want to see this. I want to see a sequel that expands on these ideas and fixes some of the iffiness of it. I love the cloaks, but goddamn, we need to work on their physics. They spent more time clipping through my body than they actually did waving in the wind. What happens if you continue? I imagine just drops you back before the temple again. I really like the art style too. Still not overly sure about a few frames of animation that were in characters, but other than that, I made it through the second day hump. It's a Christmas miracle. I know, I like something for once. It's crazy. Yeah, if the sequel to this would be great. Yeah, I had a feeling. I'd just drop you before the camp and go through all that again. Yeah, just expand on everything they already got right here. And then fix the wonky physics on the capes and the bikes and whatnot. As fun as that was. Just kind of ruin the immersion, and immersion is what this was really got going for it. Definitely revisit the ambience and soundtrack. They're good, but I think they could do better. There really is a lot of weirdly chirping birds for a desert. Maybe, yeah, expand on like some of the things you can do, like the power to glide. Like, what if they introduced more traversal powers and stuff? And the ability to increase your stamina by doing certain quests or something like that. You know, that's pretty typical. None of these critiques. This is, like I said, I fucking love this game. This is what I'd like to see really expanded upon. Make it just fucking perfect. Just keep building on this world and introduce more variety and tasks. More things to see and do. I mean, still keep it very open. The open space. So it still feels like a desert, but... yeah. They just increase the complexity just a bit, and then the immersion quite a lot, and then fixed up some of the bugs. And got rid of that fucking sign that came up every fucking 5 minutes saying, "Don't lose your bike." Fuck you. I lose what I want. My virginity. Yeah. Can recommend. Good game. I'll get a new game for tomorrow. I think that's all I have to say. That's all I ever have to say to you people. Go play this game.